Okay, Falcon Pi Player 6.0 LED panels scaling through the sender. We fixed it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Got this. So let me show you what's going on here and how I got it set up. All right. Let me go to the settings, FPP settings, and it's pretty simple. So it's pointed to the HDMI. That's what the virtual matrix is going to play to. All right. I kept the hardware decoding set. Seems to be that's set by default. And then in the systems, again, this is kept simple. I just forced the HDMI to default. All right. Let's go to the in and out put channels. Let's take a look at the virtual matrix. So on the virtual matrix, all right, it's activated, did an auto create, and I set it for 1024 by 768. That seems to be working pretty well. All right. So now what we got to do is we got to set up the pixel overlay. All right. I named it Minions, so I knew where it was. Okay, you got to point it. Got to point it to the virtual matrix. Okay, and that's what I set my panel to. So the test panel I have is 128 by 96, and you have a offset here, an X and a Y offset if you need to place it within the panel if it doesn't fall, so you can adjust that. Okay, there's my virtual matrix, and here's my pixel overlay. All right, so with that all set, there's one more little caveat we got to do. And it took me a little while to figure this out. But I'm going to play this. All right, let me get you over to my LED panel. And I'm going to play this and show you what happens. So when you play it, it's basically the same thing, but it's better. But you got to do something else here. So I'm going to show you what the caveat is. There's a little detail we have to remember with this. So I'm just going to stop this. I'll bring you back over to the Pi. All right. When you make your playlist, all right, let's pull up the playlists. Okay. You need to point the video, all right, to your pixel overlay. That's what I forgot. And I remember hearing this about in Facebook or I think on the forum, it was somebody doing a big thing, and they pointed it to the video to it. So you got to point it to the virtual matrix, okay? So now, with that done, all right, I have test 2. Okay, I'm going to bring you over to the LED panel. And guys, it's perfect. 1-to-1. So thank you so much for pointing that out to me, and thank you so much for working with me. It was just a little bit of ignorance on my part. It's, I've been working with this for Falcon Pliers since its infancy, since we started. I used to work with the conductors, and there's so much to learn. So thank you for the help. All right. I'll get a video put together on how I set my senders up, how I set the color light cards up, and also we'll have this put together here too. So I'll clear out the YouTube channel and we'll do a video on all that. Thanks, guys.